Estoy en Acel, vamos a ver los motorratones de Marte. Acompáñenme.
Thank you. Thank you for my new button. Look at that button. So biker mice, these are the newer prototypes of the figures. The ones we had in San Diego were actually 2 generations behind. But more importantly, we got...
Wow, functional.
Uh-oh. I've been breaking these things all week. All our vehicles. So these are our first vehicles ever. They are our first electronic anything ever.
Right.
These are the 2nd generation bikes. The 1st generation we had at Comic-Con, San Diego. But this is a different paint job, a much more expensive paint job. And the lights actually work. So, and these just went on sale on Friday. And to say they have defied even our highest expectations would be an understatement. So those, we're actually going to be probably making twice as many of those as we had planned on based on what we saw this weekend. Anyway, this is the Expanse. So we have the rights from Alcon to do the Expanse toys. These are the first 2 prototypes. We're launching with at least 8 figures, lots and lots and lots of accessories. We made the cover of Toy Collector this month and last month. It's the September-October edition. And then here's RoboForce. Some good news. We sold out of Max. So we have more being made right now, and they should be back in the U.S. by November. Wrecker is, we also ordered more of him because he will likely be sold out definitely before February, right, but maybe before January. So they've sold. They sold really well, and that, as I think you guys know, it's our first toy.
Yeah.
This I'm extremely excited about. So I'll go in order of not importance. So that is Sentinel. She is part of the 2nd wave of RoboForce. So we've already announced Hundred and Soda, but we're going to be doing a 3-figure wave 2. So we're excited about that. But within reason, the thing I'm the most excited about today, this is Curmudgeon. Curmudgeon is an original character that we have put into our RoboForce cartoon. So Curmudgeon is a character that's in every episode, a very funny character. This is the prototype. In the show, we decided he's going to have some big bushy eyebrows. So very, very excited about Curmudgeon. Also, you'll see this is the artwork that we're going to be using for Wave 2. So we're getting away from this black and white thing, and we're going back to a kind of retro style packaging. So excited, very excited about that. This is our Legends of Laughter line that just hit stores about a month ago and is doing quite well. We're very happy with it. That's Joan Rivers, Bill Hicks, and Lenny Bruce. And then over here we have Sectors. These are on the boat right now. They should be coming in next week. And that's Stellara. She has never been in production before. The reason we're about a month to 2 months behind schedule is her armor. It took a long time to get the color right. So we are very, very excited about her. And like I said, she's on the boat now, as is Dargon. And last but not least, we got Garloo, our 2nd toy ever. And selling great. I expect he'll be sold out probably before April if things keep going the way they're going. And we have some pretty cool stuff in production now that will be following up Garloo. Bigger version, more articulated version. So yeah, he is as popular as we had hoped he was. Shock. Surreal. It's just completely, absolutely surreal. This was our first toy. That's 18 months ago. It's less than 2 years ago. And as you know, we did a radical departure from the original design. The cartoon doesn't come out till next year. So the fact that people like it enough it's mind-blowing. It's absolutely, it's almost unbelievable. And like I said, he's right behind it. So RoboForce will be completely done before January. So we're almost done. Biker Mice, which, as I think we talked about, we attached Ryan Reynolds to, so we've partnered with him. And Biker Mice, we just started writing 2 weeks ago. So that should be done by the end of 2024 and should hopefully come out in 2025. So we should have a cartoon now every year. So next year is RoboForce, the year after partnered with Ryan Reynolds, Biker Mice from Mars, and if things stay on track, very likely Moo Mesa will be next. They're in toy stores all over the country, Canada, Mexico, I mean primarily the US, but I mean we distribute to over 450 stores just in North America. So they're pretty much everywhere, everything that's for sale, that is. And then we work with Diamond, Entertainment Earth, and Big Bad Toy Store. So what we try to do is like put everything where the people are. Like, I don't care if you buy one from us or you buy one from Diamond. I just want people to buy them and enjoy them and get joy. You know, the bikes, for example, and it sounds cheesy, but it's true. I get in trouble with some of my colleagues for this. I mean, we're selling them for $49.99. I think we could have sold them for $59.99. But I want people to have them in their homes. I really want them in people's homes. And obviously, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the cheaper you make them, the more you're going to sell. And I'm not just doing that to be a nice guy or anything. I think the more people that buy the bikes, if it makes them happy, well then they'll buy more of the figures. And maybe instead of buying one bike, they'll buy all 3 bikes. And by the way, that's what we've been seeing. 90% at minimum of our orders for the bikes, and they just went for sale on Friday. 90% were people buying all 3. Very few people only bought one. We will absolutely do a special edition. I can tell you that for sure because they're selling so well. I know we're going to do it. But the idea behind these was you reached into the TV and pulled them out. The ones that we'll do as a second run will be hyper realistic. Like what would these bikes look like if they were in the real world? Muchas gracias as always. I'm very appreciative of everything. Yeah, you guys have been great to us.
¿Y qué les pareció esta entrevista? Está fantástica. Y bueno, nos vemos en la próxima. Yo soy Bernie, aquí estamos en Juegos, Juguetes y Coleccionables. Adiós.